In the Victorian State Football League, or the Reserves as it was known, Melbourne have broken a 3-year losing streak and have finally won a grand final, beating North Melbourne in the grand final, and the presentation is about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, what a great win by the Demons. And now for the presentation of the Premiership Cup, we call upon the General Manager of the Victorian State Football League, Mr. Ken Gannon, to present the Premiership Cup to the Captain of Melbourne, Greg Healy.
Thank you, Michael. This game always sets the scene for a great AFL Grand Final. So on behalf of the Victorian State Football League, I'd like to invite Greg Healy, the captain of the Melbourne Football Club, to come forward to receive the Premiership Trophy.
Do you want to get Peter Russo up here, the coach? Where are you, Pete? Let's hear it for the coach. Would you like to say a few words? Greg Healy, believe it or not, is reluctant to say a few words. I can't believe it. Go on, you want to say something?
All right, I'd just like to say well done to all the boys. It was a great effort. Been the better side all year, and I think we deserve this. Well done today, and commiserations to North Melbourne, and we'll celebrate tonight. Thank you.
On you, Greg. Okay, we're going to ask the victorious Demons, I don't know whether the coach will be in this, to do a lap of honour. Come on, fellas, off you go. A bit slow out of the blocks, aren't they? Go on, take full advantage of it, fellas. Righto, photographers, let's go. A lap of honour by the premiers in the Victorian State Football League, Melbourne, the Demons. Let's hear it for them.
A mixture of experience there with youth, some of them just schoolboys and some of them, as Darren Bennett suggested, maybe at the end of their careers. We don't know what's going to happen with people like Greg Healy and Andy Goodwin, Michael Pickering and a few of the older players, but some real young faces in there and a foundation on which to build for the Demons. And I'm sure that Neil Baum will have been very interested in that performance. Perhaps not their greatest performance of the year on grand final day. Certainly it was in the first quarter, but in the last 3 quarters they actually let the opposition come back at them a bit. But, well, they beat North Melbourne in all 4 meetings during the year and were clearly the superior team, minor premiers, and they've gone on, as expected, to win the premiership. And I wonder whether that will happen in the seniors, because in the seniors, Essendon minor premiers, but then they went on to lose in the finals and had to come back through the preliminary. So it's a different set of circumstances, really. But, well, to make the double of minor premiers and then go on to win the premiership, that's the way you'd like to do it. And so often in the past, the Demons have been there, and on grand final day, high hopes held for them, but they let their supporters down, losing their last 3 grand finals in a row, but they've turned that around today. And what a scene that is for all traditional Melbourne supporters, supporters of the Melbourne Football Club. The smokers stand there, and their lap is about to bring them in front of the Melbourne members here at the MCG. Last time the seniors were in a grand final was 1988. And they lost by a record margin to Hawthorn that year by 96 points. So is this the foundation on which Melbourne can build for a seniors grand final appearance sometime in the near future? With the likes of Gary Lyon, Jim Steins in the seniors, Phoebe brothers, They really have some sort of a basis there. And they were terrific today in season 1993 in the reserves. I just wonder what you do when you've won a reserves premiership. I don't know that they'd be too bothered about Carlton or Essendon and the seniors. They might be out of here and celebrating somewhere else before Carlton and Essendon do their battle later on this afternoon.